when my ancestors, when the white people came to Memphis on the boats up the Mississippi, my ancestors was standing there watching them. And when the slaves came up on the boats from the Mississippi, my ancestors was standing there watching them. I land on the
wait a minute.
They were Native Americans darker than Weightball.
Yeah.
When did that white man get you?
Somewhere through down, so watching my great grandmama and them, and like that, them fine motherfuckers was coming out of there standing up butt naked.
So-
they used to have to. They sold them, y'all, on Front Street. The black women had to open up their vaginas, open their mouths, turn over, bend over, and open their butts, and then motherfuckers would buy them, and then take them and do and put
support them.
This is the white side laughing at you.
I'm black and white. You ain't gonna make me pick no side. Y'all ain't gonna look. And if you light skinned than me, you sure need to set up. If you lighter than me, cause you in that too. You just ain't. I used to downplay.
I wouldn't say that about my mother.
Hey man, look, I used to downplay it.
I wouldn't say that about your mother. You say your mother was light.
Man, super light.
So I wouldn't talk
And
about
beautiful,
you. I
man.
wouldn't talk about your
man,
mama.
look
You
here.
have a choice.
Hey, dude, I love my mama and my daddy.
Yeah.
And see, but like I said,
Yeah,
I got blood in me that runs to where like I ain't never been no nigga. I got caught. I'm gonna say this
So
with you.
you
I
don't
got caught
agree with
DC.
what Trump said?
DC.
An ounce of black blood makes you
DC,
not white.
look, I'm gonna share this with you. See, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee area, Shelby County.
You just said that about
All right,
that.
and but see, I got caught with a kilo of cocaine.
Yeah.
You know what they told me? They said I told them who to call. They just told me, they said, look, take it away from him and send him home. I would get caught so much. I got caught with 38 balls. Now, if that ain't intent to sell, I don't know what the fuck.
That must be
30
about-
wrapped
that
8
ain't
balls.
Break it down, Weightball. Break it down.
Hey, D, but D, they said, okay,
half
what
a
are you
key.
doing? They said, okay, make him go pour it out in the toilet. I started thinking, God damn, I'm above the law. I was growing up. That's why, hey man. But look, I can't.
And you think
That shit wasn't down here in Georgia.
Hey, no, Georgia.
You
In
think-
Georgia, they
hey,
treat you just like you.
Hey, now, but they did that. Hey, look, I had a gram. We was going down to Fat Cat Sherman to do comedy for the soldiers, right, at Fort Stewart. I had just a gram. I get out the car. I said, okay, all they want is some money. I give them, I said, okay, this mine. And then they, look here, it cost $25,000. Some of the lawyers in the DA, they had ring around a collar. They had run over shoes. I'm sitting there listening, talking to them. We in jail. They come to say, okay, who is Dennis Clark? They said, that's Dennis Clark. Well, he done already made bond. So I asked my brother. My brother said, man, find the best lawyer down there. I'll get you on no time. Woo, woo. I go find a lawyer. I go through the whole time. I ask him, who's the number one lawyer? They said, Deacon Alley. I go to Deacon Alley, talk to him, tell him it was clear at Chapman, sir, this and that. He said, well, okay,
All right,
I
okay.
can't take the court case.
All right, you
I'm
running
the judge
on like a
down here.
Republican now.
He said, but I'm going to give
All right,
you these lawyers,
okay.
and I suggest you go
All
see
right,
him.
all right.
So that's when
What do you think about Tim Scott?
Tim Scott, I would consider Tim Scott an Uncle Tom.
Okay.
Is that like a term of endearment? Like your
Nah,
family
ain't
member?
no term of endearment.
Okay.
Now, Weightball, like I said, I can make my grandson beat your ass if you keep asking me these questions like this. Now. But can you fight Weightball? Weightball, can you listen to me? Hey, Sherman, they think I'm playing. Hey, Weightball, you too high profile. Now,
we know you
say,
playing.
my grandson gonna say, he can say, Granddaddy. Look, all he want me to do is put him some money on the book. He got on an ankle monitor right now.
Man, don't get your grandson's ass.
But
Don't get your grandson's ass whipped.
That's what they for.
Listen, man.
Uncle Tom was a good dude.
Why would you say? Why would you say?
Man.
Why would you consider Tim Scott or Uncle Tom?
Just the way he moved, just how, it's like sometimes, man, if you are African American and you true African American and they ain't trying to kill you like a Nipsey Hussle, like a Tupac, like a XXX Tentacion, anytime they see cats come up like that, like not only him, it's a lot of like I don't even think like for instance Kamala. Like, man, come on, man. You gotta, y'all ain't running the, you ever see y'all gotta Google a lady named Shirley
I didn't
Chisholm.
think she was
What's
the
your
best
uncle
candidate for president.
What's your
but
uncle name?
when
His
it
name
came,
Judge Joe Brown
when
from
it came
TV's Judge
down
Joe
to
Brown
her,
show. And he a real dude.
To her or a motherfucker that said drank a little Clorox shit. Donald Trump is ignorant, man. Now, I mean, you can like him. I play golf with some guys that love him, and they be talking about he's doing this for wealthy people and this and that. And I said,
DC, you wealthy. You ain't no nigga.
Well,
DC, you ain't no nigga.
If anything, I'm a wealthy nigga.
Okay,
I'm a
well,
nigga.
okay,
What
well.
I said to them and put all
Right.
them white boys in check and
Yeah.
in shop, I said, if he's for the people with money, I know damn well I make more money than everybody in this group. And they never said nothing to me the rest of the round of golf.
No, you shouldn't have told them that, D.
Because it wasn't about money.
Right.
It was about black and white, man.
Right. Hey,
it's
man.
about black and white. And it's hard for me to conceive being a black man and supporting a man who said Martin Luther King Jr. ain't shit.
And the rest
The
of the stuff
FBI listened to all of them through wiretaps, man. They said Malcolm, when he would just, when he finished, he would talk to his wife on the phone, stay in, study, go to sleep. And he just said Martin, on the other hand, was a little bit more promiscuous.
Let me tell you something. That's what I said one time, and I had a disagreement with Jesse
facts.
Jackson's son.
Yeah.
Because they were talking about all the shit that Jesse did and his children outside his marriage, all that shit.
Right.
And I said, I don't give a shit what he did. If you look at the positive things he did for black race,
Yes.
I don't give a shit what he was.
Right.
I don't give a shit if he had 20 babies outside it. That's got nothing. But they kill me trying to crisscross the issues when their whole motive is white supremacy. But it's amazing to me when a non-white person, you show up at a Klan rally.
Yeah.
You show up with some skinheads and
Yeah.
you talking about you ain't black.
That don't go like that.
You
That
see
ain't
what
how
the
that
fuck
go,
happened.
man.
It
Lions
was
and
one
hyenas.
It was one nigga there.
Dave Chappelle.
When Charlie Kirk got shot, it was one nigga there. And when Charlie Kirk got shot, that nigga ran up there and grabbed all them MAGA hats and sold them.
You wrong for that, man. It's CGI, DC.
That's honest God truth. Y'all Google it.
That's funny, man.
Y'all Google it, man.
That's funny.
They want to do
Well,
that.
see, look here. It's like this. I grew up. I grew up before
Let
the
me
civil
see.
rights, and we gonna be. So y'all want to be around white people too much. We did our own shit. Everybody I saw in my neighborhood
Nigga,
was
you
running
confused.
shit.
You
I ain't confused. I got both. I ain't gotta pick no side. I can be for Tom Brady or I can be for Doug Williams. I can be whoever the fuck I want to be. Y'all ain't picking for me.
So
you better work on your own shit.
So
Work
you
on
do it for your
yourself.
convenience.
Yeah, I do my own thinking.
Yeah.
I do my own thinking.
Yeah, okay.
My girlfriend got an airplane. It costs $3,500 to fill that motherfucker up. How you rolling?
Does that make you a great
That makes
person?
me.
though?
Your girl, hey DC, like. Then
I mean, does that make you?
Hey,
Does
DC,
that? I mean,
we on. I'm gonna tell you something. We on different levels in here.
But you ain't never been on the plane, though.
Hey, I'm
You
gonna tell
right,
you this.
'cause
We
at
on
the end of the
different
day,
levels.
regardless of talking about how- I'm
it's
so
like,
glad you
if you
said
ain't
levels.
never, if you ain't never saw,
let him
if you ain't never seen Coretta Scott King and her daughter Yolanda get to fighting because who was gonna walk beside Harry Belafonte in the march because he was fucking both of them, then you can't talk on my
Hold on,
level.
I can
I've
talk
been there.
because Coretta
I'm
Scott
telling
King
you,
is from my
I was there.
hometown.
I was there. I know. You ain't gonna tell me. What
So
I
what does
didn't
that make
see.
you level
I'm
up because you
there.
saw
I
a
know.
fight?
Even though your girlfriend.
They go. You can edit
No,
that out.
what's that-
Y'all
what's
got
that make
to-
you level up since you saw a
Even
fight?
though your girlfriend got a plane.
Right.
You still was flying around with John Lewis. You
No,
said,
I wouldn't. I ain't never flew nowhere with him. I'd rather fly around with Paul Barry Jr. Paul Jr. in Memphis. Paul Jr. owned 13 banks. He was a fag too. Yeah, it ain't that the fact that they gay, it's the fact that you grow up and you say, okay, they're going to give me a scholarship to leadership to Morehouse. I go to Morehouse, all them niggas, I couldn't even go there. And
really
then you
don't
go
care.
around all these people, you
So
said,
was
it
their
ain't even
leadership
about no black
ineffective? Yes or no?
Hey, look,
This-
it ain't even about no
let's remove
factors.
sexual preference.
Look,
Was their
Hosea
leadership-
Williams,
answer the
James,
question, my brother.
let me tell you, the black people, they got their motherfucking
Brother, answer the
heads
question.
busted. See, you looking at TV and shit.
I ain't looking at TV, bro. You don't know me like that to say what I'm
Stevie
looking at.
Wonder would sit right
I'm
here.
just finna hit you with some straight facts.
Maynard Jackson was
Go
right
ahead,
there.
go
I was
ahead.
over Northwest Atlanta. My area in 1980, 81, 82 delivered more votes for Atlanta than anybody's. And Gene Duffy and them was in there, and all them other high profile cats was in there. And we
Yeah.
in there.
Nice
That's when
pivot.
Peebo and them was ruling down here. This was before all of that. I'm sitting in there with them. They said,
Yeah.
so Maynard said, Dennis, he asking me, well, Dennis, what should we do with this? Well,
Yeah.
Dennis, what should we do with that? I'm talking to Maynard and them.
Yeah.
The rest of them was faggots.
Yeah.
I ain't say gay. What I say, faggots, I mean that.
So whether they gay or not,
I mean, no,
what
that
you
does
say,
mean
John-
something.
wasn't- no,
That's
no.
the worst thing that's hurting the black race
Brother,
right now.
brother,
the dykes
You don't
and the
know what's hurting the
fags.
black race because you ain't
I'm
for the
watching
black
it.
race.
I'm watching it.
Brother.
I'm watching it.
Go ahead, let him
I'm
speak.
watching it.
Like we
I'm-
let you,
I'm
let
telling-
you
I'm
talk.
watching it.
Hold a minute, brother. Okay, go ahead.
All I'm asking, far as sexual preference, would you say that John Lewis' leadership was ineffective? It's a yes or no question,
John Lewis
brother.
wasn't no leader. Did he go to Congress? John Lewis talk like this right here. You know, how you go?
It's a yes or no question.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
We beat Junior
Hold
Bond.
it right there, Dennis.
Yeah.
For you to talk about how he talked, the name of this show is DIS,
Right.
Race. Now, let me tell you what the background of that is.
Right.
My whole claim was you don't have to be articulate. You don't
Sure
have
don't.
to be, listen to me, man. You don't have to be a well-educated person. You still are entitled to your opinion, whether you can speak the quote-unquote king's English or not. And that's why I named the show DIS,
Right.
Race. And my claim wrapped up in that title is black folk deserve to have a voice, whether you like it or not. And
You have to take it. You ain't gonna legislate no voice.
Whether they can articulate it or not.
Oppressor ain't gonna say, okay, well, you right. They don't. That ain't how life go.
I find it
That ain't
ironic
how
that you use the word oppressor,
lions-
but you
that
throw
ain't
what
how
you've
life
done in
goes,
your
dude.
life
You can't take
at
it
everybody as if
yours.
to certain levels.
If
No.
you can't, I got more respect for King Von them. At least they sliding. These old niggas ain't gonna.
But
do
again,
nothing.
though,
They
I
gonna
find
sit back.
it
They ain't
ironic
gonna
that
say
you use a
nothing.
word
I
like
don't wanna get in
oppressor,
trouble.
but you saying there's levels to this, as if you don't look down on
You're an
everybody in this
angry old
room not
man.
knowing what our backgrounds
No,
are.
I'm a comedian. Let me tell you this. I'm watching their facial expressions. I'm a comedian. I'm looking out here
I'ma tell you
talking. I'm
something
kicking
else.
it.
Let
I'm
me
looking
tell
out
you
the air. I know how everybody out there feel. I'm watching them.
Let me
It's
tell
just
you
like at
something
the show
else.
and in
Let
the
me tell you
audience.
something else. And I mean this. If you were a white man, you'd be way up the comedic ladder. Because your views cater to white supremacy. If you
So
were a
DC,
white
you
man,
think I might need to change the way I talk, something like
I
that?
think
and
you should go
No,
and get
just
your
continue to
skin-
cater to 'em.
I can get my
I think
skin
you should go and
bleached.
get your skin bleached like Michael Jackson.
Nah, man, I can't do that, y'all.
And get you some better
I'm
hair.
too black, y'all. I'm too
you
black
some
for that,
better
y'all. But
Because
see,
I'm just
D,
telling you how
I think it
unfair
is.
life is in America. And I'm not bitching, you know. But if you were a white man, I'm telling you, man, with your intellect and so forth, the only thing holding you back is you just
I couldn't do it, D. D, if I would look, let me tell you something, D. You know, I realized I could have been a better actor. Well, I'm a decent actor. I could have been more higher in comedy, more higher in politics. Law school was the same way. Anytime a black person seeks upward mobility in any field of endeavor, law, politics, medicine, religion, business, they're gonna be stopped just because of the color of their skin.
Yeah, you support Donald Trump.
And the ones that's gonna go are gonna be the gay
Yet
niggas.
you support Donald Trump.
And the dyke chicks. Them the ones that's gonna go. Every time. That's why so many up at the top in our race.
Don't do
And they
I
say,
guess
well, you
like
know,
that.
it don't matter who
How
you.
about
That
that
does
bullshit?
matter. That shit matters. That shit. And look, later on, okay, go to Leviticus. Oh, you Bible thumpers, go to Leviticus 20:13. What does that say? Go to Leviticus 20.
Leviticus 20:13.
Google it. Y'all got the phone?
No, I'm
Google
trying
your
to- I'm trying to see where
Leviticus,
you're going
read
with it.
Leviticus 20:13.
No, I just want to see where you're going with
All right,
it.
well, I'm just.
Let's go to 2 Peters.
I got it right here. It said,
No, I'm not doing that.
Let's go to
dude.
2
Nah,
Peters.
Nah, I know you
That's
playing.
what Donald Trump said. Let's go to 2 Peters.
Hey,
I
Donald
got
Trump
it
the
right
one
here.
said. Donald Trump the one said
No,
they were
let's go.
two
Let's go.
genders, a boy
No, let's
and
go
a
to
girl.
Leviticus. I'm trying to see where you're going with
All
it.
right, okay.
I got it right here. Thou art fool that thinketh that way.
Nah,
Thou
that's
art
not it.
stupid.
Read it, Ray Ball, you read
Thou art
it.
ignorant.
Hey, he ain't gonna read it. See, that's called an ad hominem argument. DC, when they attack your character instead of the facts, it's called ad hominem. I learned that in law school.
Yeah.
All right, but go to Leviticus 20:13. What does it say?
Read. It's about to read. Leviticus.
Okay, well, see, that's why I
Well, you
already
tell us.
know.
What does it say?
No,
You tell me what
I
it
want
say.
y'all. I already know. It say for me. This for
Okay,
you.
what's that?
And I ain't. Hey, this for you. It
Say
say
it.
for me.
Well, we
I
on
got
the
it.
air. We listen to you.
Oh no!
Tell us. I don't
no,
think you would lie
okay,
on the
well,
Bible.
okay. Whoever's listening, you go read that.
Tell us what the fuck it
No,
says.
you gotta
Leviticus-
do your own.
You don't know
do
what
your
it
own. And do I do
Leviticus
know what it
13
says?
what?
It talks about killing a certain group of people.
Yeah.
And what group does it talk about killing? It talk
ooh.
about killing them. It didn't say
Oh, okay.
avoid them.
I got
It didn't.
couple
It say
questions.
kill them.
All right,
Who
so
said-
let's move
who
forward
was
to
saying
Acts.
it?
If
Who
you
was
if you
saying-
talk about that
whoever
certain
wrote the
group,
Bible.
let's move
Who
forward to
wrote
Acts
it?
and see what happens.
Whoever
Where
wrote
did
the
the Bible
Bible.
come from? Africa?
Let's
Man,
move
no,
forward to
King
Acts now. If
James.
you're gonna go with
Oh, man,
Leviticus
that
on
was
dude
that
that
certain
killed his
segment,
mama.
let's go to Acts.
King
Them were
James
black
killed his
folk.
mama. No, that's
No, let's move to Acts,
Them were
brother.
black folk, brother. The Bible, all them people were black.
Let's
Okay,
move to
well, why
Acts,
they got
brother.
names like John and Mary and all that then,
Them
DC?
black names.
Black name.
Mary's mother and father. Mary's father was Johim. Mary's mother,
Joachim is a black name, and Mobutu and names like that. But Matthew, Mark, John, James
on Mary's side.
Right.
His father was Joachim.
Right.
His grandmother, Mary's mother was black, man. It's clear.
Okay, D, can I get one favor from you? Promise me.
I can't promise you.
Okay,
well, tell me what it is.
All right, well, I want to, when I'm elected and when I'm the congressman from the great state of Tennessee, listen, hey, I want you to bring me back on the show and bring all them back.
You are not gonna win.
Hey, but DC, stop.
We're definitely going to bring it back. If you win, nigga, you coming back.
That's all I ask.
Sure.
I'm just a little confused, though.
Them dice going to be following you.
You stated that you are not black,
I'm mixed racial heritage.
but yet you are
All
for
of us are
helping
mixed
the
race as
black
far as that go.
boys. How do you think they will respond to you who look black that says you're not black, but you're wanting to
See, you
help
have to
them?
reach them, ma'am. If you ain't real, kids ain't gonna listen to you. See, I go to them, I say, yo, what's up, man? And I get out and say, I got my own fight. I don't need no security in
Do
the
you
club,
know?
all that. And I start reaching them and
Do you
talking
know
to
how
them.
silly your
You're not the only
old
person at
ass-
the table that can do that,
Do you
my
know
brother.
how
No. I'm just.
Do you know
okay,
how
let me see
silly?
you do it.
Do you know
Oh, I
how
do it all the time. That's what I do.
Do you know
See, that's
how
what I'm
silly-
saying. See, you don't know who you got sitting at the table. That's what I do.
I
It
got-
don't
turn
matter
your
who
mic
you
off,
got.
man.
It don't matter.
Do you know how silly your old ass look trying to rap to some kids?
Hey, look, no, I got my own. I'm coming. Hey, that's my
You look
rap
like a
name,
damn
Old Dennis.
fool, man.
Hey, look here, I'm gonna look like a damn fool because I got a rap album coming out and a C&W album coming out too. It's called Old Dennis. All of them, look here, all of them, they gonna buy Old Dennis,
Ain't
dog.
nobody
Y'all
gonna
got
buy
Young
that
Dolph. Y'all got Young Gotti. Yo Gotti them.
buying no
They
rap
gon' hey,
letter,
yes, they are.
No rap music
How much
from
you
your
wanna bet?
old ass.
How much you want to bet?
They're going to buy it at Buc-ee's.
I don't care where they buy. I don't care where they buy.
They're not gonna fucking buy it.
How much?
Dennis.
Hey, how much you bet? How much you bet?
What
how
you
you
want
wanna
me
bet?
name the price?
Hey, it don't matter. See,
you
I'm
gonna go your
y'all.
girlfriend?
This how see.
I want that
this how
plane from your girlfriend.
No. Hey, look at this. How Bonnie Willis was talking to Trump. He was up in my seat. Everybody was laughing at him. He told me, he said, "No, I ain't." He said, "I ain't gonna do that." He said, I'm gonna be president and pardon myself."
Dennis.
But he ain't the president, is he?
Dennis.
Is he the president?
Dennis, how you get home tonight? Ain't no plane can land over here.
Hey, Bo P,
Ain't
let
no
me tell you
plane
something,
over
man.
here. Dennis, let me tell
I'll
you-
walk if I had to,
Okay,
Bo P.
You are a smart brother. You are a smart brother.
I want to
What?
let Brian speak his piece.
To who?
Whoever the fuck he want to speak it to.
Okay, well, all right, well, go ahead, Brian.
No, I'm good. You sat there and said,
Okay,
can't
well,
nobody
get
at the
Weightball
table.
to seat then.
What I'm saying, 'cause I got the.
Yeah, I'm giving you a chance.
All right, yeah, okay, yeah, let me, yeah.
But that was off of his point. But go ahead. I mean,
Yeah.
no, Weightball, go ahead.
Okay, well, just sit there and be quiet then, Brian.
Nah, 'cause I
Since you
pulled
saying-
up
I want to sit there and be quiet.
That's how it go, Brian. See, that's what black people think. If you can't take this, it ain't yours.
Moderated.
Yeah.
We can't talk over each other all the time. I know you get emotional about some of the issues, but you got to wait and pick your spots, man. If
Thanks,
you
D.
watch the shows, it's just a matter of respect. And don't try to talk over the man. Let him talk. And then when he getting into these things that Trump shit, he start talking too long, I shut him off and let you
right.
speak. But you cannot just be hollering like some emotional bag of shit.
No, I'm not doing it. I
calm
don't mean to
down.
do that. But when it's 1, 2,
I'm
3,
not
4,
talking about you.
5,
I'm talking
6,
about
7,
all
8.
of us.
Oh, okay.
Because we do this shit every week.
Yeah.
But it's a give and a motherfucking take, man. So let's be calm and listen to his ignorant ass opinion. And then when you want to say something, part of which is ignorant, we'll listen to that.
Well, I
but
ain't
we
gonna say
can't
anything
talk
that
at
part of
one
it is
time. It comes across as gibberish.
I understand
That's
that
my
part
point.
about it being gibberish.
I know
DC,
you get
but
emotional.
we sit there, but no, for him to come in and I ain't got nothing. You know him better than I do. But for him to like not know anybody's background and then still like just the fame, who could do this, who could do that. And I know he's a comedian and some of that stuff is just entertainment. But the other parts, man, that like we need to understand and just check them on. Just like you give him free reign to check us, so just allow us to check them back. And so when he sat there and said, "No, I'm just saying."
No, you ain't talking over me. You're not gonna tell me how
I'm
to
not
run
trying
the
to
show.
talk you over. I'm talking over you, DC.
I allow him as a guest, probably some more liberation. But we're not gonna be talking over the guest. Now, when it's
Exactly.
time for him to hold it and let us respond, I'll do that. But you can't. We're not just gonna come in here and just be hollering and shit because you don't agree with what
we wasn't. But my thing was
that ain't how it works, and that's an off-air discussion that we can have.
all right.
But now, if you got something to say that's pertinent to something he said, that's what I was asking you.
Yeah, I was responding to him when he said he go and talk to people and can't none of us talk to the youth and get a response. And I'm like, that's where you wrong at, because that's what I do.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying. So I just wanted to check him on that, because like I said, he really coming at people without knowing our backgrounds. But like I said, I'm reading them a little bit.
I want you to come to Memphis with me. All right, now.
Gladly. As long as you got the gas money in the thing, I'll be there.
We're going to fly. Tell him, DC. We ain't.
Bro, I'm not impressed. You really don't. I'm not impressed about flying, but whatever.
Okay, but anyway, I bet you this. I bet you it's probably some places they going to start asking you questions about who you are and where you from. And you got some 12 and 13-year-olds will make you get your hat.
I seriously doubt that.
Okay, well.
I seriously doubt that.
I'm just saying.
I welcome that.
Memphis is a whole different animal.
Okay.
Memphis ain't like it.
All right, I ain't never been to Memphis before.
Okay, I'm just telling you what's going on right now in Memphis.
Okay.
And it ain't we playing like, your neighborhood ain't no hard to mind.
I ain't worried about no neighborhood. I'm worried about what I've been called to do. I ain't worried about no neighborhood. I don't care if it's in California, Amsterdam, anything like that. Who called you? Yeah. Who called to do? Well, I ain't got to answer that question. You don't know. I ain't got to answer that question. You don't know.
Can I speak on Leviticus? Yeah. Can I speak on Leviticus?
Go ahead.
Because I done looked it up now.
Go ahead, Weightball.
So I will say, y'all want the full? Now I will say you cherry picked the verse. Like the verse you picked was specific on homosexuality. And saying if somebody has sexual relations with another man or something, then they should be put to death. But all of this whole chapter talk about 100 different things to put a nigga to death for.
Right.
So it ain't just that part.
But
you cherry picking that. It also say if you adulterer, if you sleep with a nigga wife, you should die.
Right.
It also say if you sleep with somebody mama, you should die.
Right.
It also say if you probably jack off, you should. So what you saying, man? But it's a whole lot of stuff. It's so many reasons to die. It's so many reasons to die in Leviticus.
They scared to attack the real issue, man. That's the real issue right there with what's going on with blacks and seeking over mobility. And that's why they got it on TV. These little black kids bucking. They bucking it. The black boys bucking it.
I just don't get your pro-black commentary and then to say that you think this white man who said Martin Luther King ain't shit and get rid of all the black holiday is for you. I can't understand.
You can't help black people with black people. Black people ain't gonna do shit but show up. Y'all gonna march. Most of y'all gonna pray. Most of I'm
sometimes.
At least I ain't sometimes. You gotta go ask them about me, man.
And I think
you gotta see. I don't like to. We don't know each other. Most black people. Hey, if Kamala Harris can do it, and if Elizabeth Warren them can do it, I can do it too. I can do it.
And you obviously have this disdain for black women. Now, for you to
I love black women. I love black women.
Definitely
for you to call for you to call her out of her name, like white folk have been promoting, it says that you're subservient in your mind to white folk. Now, the shame of it is that a brother like you with the intellect that you've exhibited.
Hey, DC,
no,
now you gotta. I ain't met a nigga yet with more game than me.
The
like I said, he's like, life is buying sale, DC.
The benefits that you could provide to the black community.
I ain't got, man. You gotta help your.
Talk about Tim Scott. And
to me,
apparently, your definition of Uncle Tom and my definition of Uncle Tom are totally opposite.
Okay,
because
he can be that.
Tim Scott is a Tom.
He can be that.
And I think your attitude is Uncle Tomish.
Well, I don't think, I might be, because, sometimes, you can probably be a certain way. You don't see yourself as others see us. But I'm telling you this. I'm telling you that when it comes to black kids, man, and young white kids, too, because I don't leave them out. I'm mixed race. I be trying. Now, when kids, totally I'm not talking about little kids. I'm not talking about little kids. I'm talking about kids voting age.
You're going to have to come
seeking
back,
over
man.
mobility.
So
You
Now,
have to-
DC, I'm not gonna come back.
I think-
I'll be back November 7th, 2026. And when I'm gonna sit up here, you make sure you take a list, ma'am, boss lady, and make sure everybody show up because I want to be able to
Well,
look at y'all.
you know,
I gotta be able to
you
look
may
at
be
y'all.
a big time Republican in your
no,
world.
I'm an independent.
You're
D.
not coming back here November 7th. You'll come back when we say you
Okay,
can come
whenever
back.
you say I can come back, I can come back. See,
And-
see, you have to accept that.
And
See,
Can I-
but what I'm saying is, to me, it's such a waste of spirit, and in my mind, this is why we got a problem as black people. You could be so beneficial on the front, the war again, but you want to talk about who's a fag.
See, you got to
wanna
know
talk
yourself,
about
man.
who's
And
a
niggas go to
fag.
that front line. That front line hot.
Any of
Where you
those
trying to go,
kids,
right?
any of those kids you talking to, if they knew what you thought, what you've expressed here about black people, would not be listening. I wouldn't
D,
let
I
my
talk to
son
them. Hey,
go
D,
listen to that
D, they so
bullshit.
easy to talk to. I met them. I go out there.
You're
and I'll be
degrading
brief.
them. You're
D,
saying
no,
that
I
they
don't,
cannot
D.
comprehend. Now, how
No,
would
I
you
don't,
talk
D.
to white
D,
kids?
D,
How,
I
what
go
would you
out
say
there,
to
we
white
talking about
kids?
black kids first. Let
What
me
would you
address
say
that
to
first.
white kids?
Okay, the same
With
thing I
black
said to
kids
the
in the
black
room.
kids.
Well, you a
I said,
fool.
I
If
said
you
this.
would talk,
when I
and
go
that's a
talk to
lie
black
anyway,
kids, right? No,
because
no,
as a
I tell them
comic,
the same
if
thing
you got
because
an
they going
all-white
through the same
audience,
thing.
If you got an all white audience and an all black audience, and you say the same shit in both cases, you're a fool.
You said you
And
didn't
you're
say
not a
that, D.
fool.
Hey, D.
Well, I'm
I
saying,
can
if
very-
your audience changes, you make some adjustments.
I ain't got
so
D,
don't tell
the truth
me you
is
would
the
go
truth.
and talk
2
to the
plus
white
2
kids.
is 4 in any color.
Nope.
This right here
2
means
plus
yeah
2
in any color.
2
This
plus-
right here mean
2
no
plus
in
2,
any color.
2 plus 2 in base 3 is what?
I'm not sure. I ain't
31.
I wasn't that good in that kind of math.
Okay.
D.
Well,
I'm
don't
good- I'm
just tell
good
me
enough
2
in-
plus
I know
2
the
is
basic
2.
math.
2
2
plus
plus
2 in base
is 4.
2 is 11.
Well, 2 plus 2 that I know is them in it.
Yeah. So don't
Right.
tell me you could say the same thing
I can say the same
to
I
a
do-
group
I
of
said
white
it.
kids
Yes.
as to a group of black kids.
I said the same thing
doesn't,
to 'em.
It doesn't make sense.
Hey, D,
You
the
take
younger
your old
kids
ass out there
now,
and start
from
rapping if you
18
want to.
to 25, those kids are poor kids that can't even grow. And that's why a lot of them are drugged out and bucking and doing the things they're doing. They ain't got no opportunities because all the leadership, the black leadership, like in Memphis, all the black leadership is not reaching back for them. They're so busy taking care of the other groups, like I won't say gays, like the Middle Easterners, like the Latinos.
I don't give
like
a
the
shit if
people
you
from
say
the
gay. I
Ukraine.
don't think nobody in here gay, but I
I'm
don't
just
give a
talking
shit.
about,
I
you know,
don't-
like-
First part of the year, anything after the new year, man, please invite me. I ain't got to find no plane or nothing. And you just
Yeah,
put, you
y'all
just put me
have
there.
a date, man. Take him out.
Take me.
Can I
Yeah,
ask you?
real talk, DC.
And
Yeah,
on
let's have a
everything,
date.
Shawty, you feel me
Real
like
talk.
this right here, DJ, man. Look at man on everything. You know what I'm saying? I just come here, I just come here and talk to you, DC. You feel me? And Chairman Nerdy, I just talking about come here. You feel me? I just supposed to come here, man, and talk mine, be my truth, and not be trying y'all trying to embarrass me. You can't embarrass me.
No, brother. We're not trying to embarrass you.
Nah, I'm just fucking.
We just having a
Man, look at
spirited
this.
debate. And
No,
I have,
Thank you so much
real
for
talk.
I'm gonna
hey,
tell you
man.
something, man.
Yeah,
I have enjoyed it.
I have too.
I have enjoyed it.
I have too.
And I enjoyed everybody's rebuttals and so forth. All I was saying was with regards to logistics, we cannot all talk at one time. That's all I was saying about that. But we appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. He hear you.
I just got one
He
question.
hear you. He hear you as much as he's ever heard you.
Hey, I was with
Yeah.
Steve Brown in DC. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
That shit was what you gonna
You've been listening to
Hey, DC, comedy is the best job in the whole wide
Ain't
world.
nothing like it,
Bro,
boy.
it's the best job in the whole wide world.
Ain't nothing like it.
I mean, ain't nothing like it. You hear me?
You've been listening to DisRace. Our special guest was the one and only Mr. Dennis
Hey, y'all,
Clark.
show love to Don DC Carey. Y'all make sure, especially when you come to your city, y'all support my partner Sherman Golden too, y'all. Y'all, if you ain't Google comedian Sherman Golden. Sherman Golden is the funniest motherfucker in any race. Now, I don't care what you can be. You can be Bill Burr. He got all y'all songs.
Sir,
Okay.
I thought you
pardon
said-
my democratic
That's too much.
taking
DC.
over.
That's too much, DC.
No, this is what you call a rap.
Okay. All right, rap. Oh, I can DC. I can rap. You want you
when,
rap?
when
What
I
you
say
wanna hear?
no, not that kind of rap.
Oh, okay.
WRAP.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure you know different because you've been to law school and your girlfriend got a plane. And if she had any sense, she'd fly your monkey ass to motherfucking Germany or somewhere.
Hey, y'all show love.
But this is the rap.
Judge Brown.
This is the rap.
Cut.
I'm DC Curry.
I'm Bo Peter.
I'm Sister JJ.
Weightball.
I'm Brian Harper. Like and subscribe, people.
I'm just a white boy in here sitting on the pound with him chilling. You know
You the blackest cracker I ever seen in my life.